Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the week. Once again, time for your weekly update reminder video. Now, this isn't your weekly update video. That's going to go live tomorrow, a day early, so you can prepare for it, as always. But this is your reminder, and there's actually quite a lot of things for me to remind you of this week. There's quite a lot of things that are cut-off date, which is today, and just some pretty decent vehicle discounts. So let's get into it. First and foremost, if you haven't seen the video I did earlier today, posted earlier this morning, it's the GTA 5 Online new summer DLC, I should say. It would seem that Rockstar has given us a little sneak peek or a little teaser for the summer DLC. But if you go watch that video, if you haven't seen it, they could be just referring to the massive update that's coming to GTA Plus this summer. But you guys can let me know what you think in the comments. So as far as things that you need to be reminded of this week, we'll get into the vehicles that are on sale and things like that here in a minute. But first and foremost, the Obey 8F. Unfortunately, if you didn't reserve this vehicle a couple weeks ago, you're not going to be able to claim it now. But if you did reserve it and you've been waiting or you forgot, make sure you're logging in right now because you can only claim it through the 3rd, which is tomorrow. So make sure you're claiming it because if you don't do it now, you're not going to be able to pick it up for free. You've also got the rest of today and tomorrow to get 3 times GTA money and RP on buried stashes and shipwrecks. Now, I did a video on this earlier. This video right here. Go watch this video if you want any of this information showing you where all the locations are, how much money you're going to get. But essentially, you're going to get like 250,000, I think it was, every day just for doing these things. And it takes 5 minutes. And also, with the buried stashes, there is a way to get the little unlocked outfit. You're not supposed to get it unless you've got 10 or 7, I believe, buried stashes. But there is a way to do it that I show you in that video. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll leave it linked at the end of this one so you can go and check it out. A lot of good information about that for this week. And when I say a lot of good information, not only what I've just talked about, making that good amount of money and unlocking an outfit very easily, but also the weekly bonus we have this week, which is to create a job in the creator, what's it called? The creator thingamabobby? In the job creator, but you'll get 100,000 for doing it. And I also show you how to do that in that video. So again, leave it linked at the end and in the description. Watch it after this one. There is a few more things, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Let's jump into the vehicle discounts that you got the rest of today and tomorrow to take advantage of. All right, so fortunately, if you're one of those people that wants to jump in and just purchase these vehicles without having to drive around, none of the vehicles that are on sale this week are removed. So all you're gonna have to do is go into your phone. In Legendary Motorsports, we have the Buffalo EVX. You can also, if you're on console, pick this up at the LS Car Meet because it's the premium test ride this week. But it also has the HSW upgrade on it. So it is a very expensive car if you get the one that's the premium test ride this week. Just FYI if you're wondering why it's so expensive. But if not, if you're on PC or whatever and you don't have that one available, you can pick it up right now for 1.5 million almost for the rest of today and tomorrow. And again, just a reminder, in Legendary Motorsports, if you haven't already, the 8F Drafter, like I say, is free. If you reserved it a couple weeks ago, now's your time to pick it up. Because if you don't pick it up, it's not going to be there. It's going to go back up to full price. You've got the rest of today and tomorrow to get it. All right, over in Southern San Andreas Super Autos, we have the Declassy Granger 3600 LX, typically 1.5 on sale for just over $1 million. Again, if you're in the market for this, now's the time to buy. It's an older vehicle, nothing too special about it, to be honest with you. I'm not going to buy it, but if you want it, now's your time to buy it. All right, and for the last two, we are going to have to head on over to Warstock Cash and Carry because we have 2 beasts. Well, one big beast and one fun beast. So first and foremost, the fun beast. We have the Ramp Buggy. Typically 3.1 million full price, on sale for 2.2. But if you have the trade price, you can pick it up for almost $1.7 million. Again, this is the rest of today and tomorrow. You have to take advantage of this. Now let's move on to the big boy. The F-160 Raju, however you want to pronounce it. Typically $5.1 million on sale right now for the rest of today and tomorrow for 3.5, almost 3.6 million. Now keep in mind, this is a 30% discount. They may go to 40 in the future. Who knows? It may go to 50. And if it does, that'll be a Black Friday in November. So you'll be waiting for a long time. But if you want it, now's your time to buy it with a 30% off discount. You got the rest of today and tomorrow. All right, if you want to head on over to Luxury Autos, I don't know even why I'm here. It's the same thing as last week. I don't know what they're doing. These two specifically have been in Luxury Autos 4 times, I believe, this year. The same 2. Like, it's the same 2. You got the Cavalcade XL new car, the FR36 new car. If you want them, come on down. You can get these liveries. They're not unique liveries, though. These ones have been out for a while. And yeah, anyway, let's move on to the cars that actually are removed at Premium Deluxe Motorsports. Let's go. All right, here we are at Premium Deluxe. Now, every single vehicle this week that is in here is full price, but they are also removed vehicles, which means they're no longer can be purchased in the game. Rockstar removed like 200 plus cars a few months ago, and they keep sprinkling them back in just to create some sort of fear of missing out. So if you want them, you can pick them up if you've been waiting. But right here, I actually love this color. The Galavanta Baller LE. The LE, right? Yes, here it is. If you want to pick it up, it is full price, but it is also a removed vehicle. And if you want to buy it, 149,000, which actually is not too bad. But we do have the new STD that's out. So this one kind of... Do you want it? Next up, the LCC Innovation. Now, I said last week, I don't really drive motorcycles that much. I'm not going to get this. I did pick one up last week, though, because it was just too beautiful to say no to. But if you want to pick this thing up, it's on sale for 92,500. Again, not on sale, but it is removed. Next up, the Benefactor XLS Big Boy, based off of... Kind of looks like a BMW on the back, but a Mercedes on the front. Like the GLS, I believe it is. But either way, it's not on sale, but it is removed. You can pick it up for $253,000. Next up, the Canis Kalahari. It's a fun, quirky little car. Again, it is removed. You can't purchase it, but it is full price. 40 grand. If you want it, come get it. And last but not least, the Zombie Bobber, which is on sale. Oh, it's for sale, not on sale. For 119,520. This is not on sale, but it is a removed vehicle. And that is it for Premium Deluxe. If you want to come down, pick up any of these, rest of today and tomorrow to do so. Let's move on. All right, over at the LS Car Meet, our prize ride here is going to be the Rampant Rocket. And to get this, you're going to have to place first for 2 days in a row. So you do still have a chance to pick this up if you want it. Let's move on to the test rides, which are also all removed vehicles. Again, I do own the McLaren P1 a couple times now. I keep buying it because I forget that I have it and I absolutely love it. But like I say, these are all removed vehicles. We have the Albany Alpha, which is just a big, long, massive two-door. Kind of looks like a Maserati mixed with like a Cadillac. I don't know. But anyway, this is full price. But if you want to purchase it, $150,000. Next up, we have the McLaren F1, aka the Progen GP1. I love it. Anyway, if you want to buy it, that is not cheap. $1.2 million. I mean, considering what it is a fairly good price. I think if they released this car today, it would probably be for sale for like $6 million, genuinely. Because in real life, these things go for like $20 million plus. So I think in game, if it was released now, it would probably be like a $6 million car. And then the Entity XF, another absolutely beautiful vehicle based off of the Koenigsegg in real life. The price for this one is $795. Actually, really good. Again, the prices don't make much sense in this game. The fact that you can pick up this right here for $795,000, right? That's what it said. Am I going crazy? $795,000. Meanwhile, a bloody Mini Cooper is $1.8 million. Make it make sense. 1.8 Mini Cooper and 795 for a bloody Koenigsegg. But doesn't make sense. I don't get what's going on in their brain when they think of this stuff. Anyway, let's move on. All right, and here at the casino, we have the Vapid Slam Truck, which I kind of do want. You can get this for free if you're on console and you do your career progression. There is an option to get this thing for free, but it's not. You have to own at least 100 cars in game and have a bunch of other things. Obviously, there's a lot of challenges to get it. So take a look at that first, just in case you are close enough to be able to get it for free that way. But we're going to try spinning the wheel. And I think we're due one because we've won. You know what? Not going to jinx myself. All right, let's spin. That was the worst spin I've ever done in my life. we were so close. Stinky clothing, man. Oh, we were so close. That would have been amazing if we would have got that right there off that absolutely awful spin. But we were bloody close, I'll tell you. But anyway, guys, that is it for all of the deals and discounts this week. Don't forget, though, it's also 2 times GTA money on RP on Sumo, which is a really cool, fun mode. If you haven't tried it, definitely go check it out. But other than that, you're good to go. Make sure you go, like I say, get up the Obey AF if you don't have it already. Make sure you go to the treasure hunting if you haven't done those already. Oh, in that video, make sure the video up there. Watch that video right now. That one will show you how to make 250k super quickly by doing the treasure hunt and the buried treasure. And also get in the 100,000 bonus this week just for creating an online job. Super simple, super easy. May as well take advantage of it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day today, and I will see you as always tomorrow with our weekly update video. The update is going to go live Thursday, but I always bring you the weekly update video a day early so you can start preparing for it. So I'll see you there. Goodbye.